Hi everyone, Kev from Basketball Victoria here with the March update of PlayHQ's new features. The first feature I'd like to talk to you guys about is email notification of posts. Now, last month I showcased to you the new posts feature in PlayHQ, which is in effect the news feed for your organization on PlayHQ. So to jog your memory, under the posts section over here, you can create posts, and by default they will go into the private activity feed and notifications for logged in participants in the MyHoops app. So over here, when a participant is logged in, any posts that you make will appear in the activity feed. And if they've got notifications configured, it will pop up for them on their device. If you tick this box here, any posts that you make will also appear on your playhq.com organizations page under the news section and under your MyHoops organizations page under the post section here. Now, this month, PlayHQ have added the email feature to this. So if you make a post and tick this box, it will be sent to all participants in your database or the ones that you tick here. And just a reminder that for the activity feed, notifications and emails, it will be sent to participants that have registered to your organization in the last 13 months. I'd like to now show you guys a couple of allocation enhancements that PlayHQ have made. So over here, you can see in the allocations view for a particular date, you can click here to expand venues. So right now everything's abbreviated and set to narrow so you can fit more on the screen. But if you'd like to expand that, you can toggle that on and it will just expand everything so you've got more visibility of what's going on in each game. You've also got the filter here to show only venues with allocated games. So if you toggle that on, venues that are not as yet or haven't as yet been assigned games for this particular date will not show. And the other enhancement PlayHQ have made to this area is the saving of what you set in a filter. So if I untick a few of these stadiums and apply the filter, so now and I might also remove Monash Sport. It's got all the filters for this particular date, but if I go done and go into a different date, the filters that I set previously will be retained for the next time I go into an allocations date view. And finally, PlayHQ have added a bit of error handling and notifications for problematic situations. So some of you may be aware that a number of particularly players that played footy who have also recently turned 18 that also play basketball were having trouble registering. There was some corrupt data from their parent and guardian section. So PlayHQ have now resolved that. So it'll enable participants to remove parents and guardians from their profile, the ones with problematic data, if they are now over 18. And some participants were affected by a payment glitch where they've completed the registration flow, they've gone to pay, there's been an error, but there's been no notification that there was an error, and the registration has not gone through. So participants on occasions were not aware that this had happened, so they thought they'd registered, but they actually hadn't, or they were aware that there was an error and they wanted to know how they could resolve it because it looked like they were being charged by PlayHQ. So PlayHQ have built in a mechanism when payment glitches occur, and the registrant will get an email notification. So advising them that the registration has not gone through and the payment will be cleared and they'll have to go in and register again. That's all for this month. As always, if you require any assistance with PlayHQ, please visit support.playhq.com, scroll down a bit, hit the Contact Us button, and follow the prompts for Basketball in Victoria.